Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel and my Slimming World journey. How are you all? I hope you've done fantastic and had a lovely Slimming World week. I've had a great week. I'm very pleased with my progress so far, so I'll show you my book. So this week I lost £3, taking me over the 3.5 stone mark to 3 stone 8.5 pounds in total. I'm also in a new number. I'm now 22 stone 13, so it's very good progress all round. So losing losing 3 stone 8 pounds is a total of £50. So isn't that a really good number? Have a think about how much you've lost, how many pounds in total, and look back on that great achievement. So yeah, so as I said, that means that I got my 3.5 stone certificate. And also for losing £3, I got Slimmer of the Week and the lovely Slimming World basket of fruit. Excuse me a second. That also means that I got one of the booklets that Slimming World are giving away through July and August. Find Your Sunshine. Haven't looked at this yet, but I've been told it's really good. So also in my journal, I'm now on week 8 of my journal, and I've lost £21 in those 8 weeks. So I'm almost there. Hopefully in the next 4 weeks I can lose those remaining 4 or 5 pounds to complete the balloons that are floating away there. So I found the journal really useful. So if anybody likes to fill things in like that, keep a track of your sins, keep a track of what you're eating, then the journal is really useful. I think there's also other versions that you can buy online and things like that. So with me achieving the goal of £50, I put my photo on Facebook. Here we go. So there's me with my plaque and the certificates in the background, and that got 35 likes and 16 comments. So I'm receiving so much support. I also posted it in my local Slimming World Facebook site and the Lose Weight with Friends site, and it got likes and comments on those places as well. So I'm receiving so much support and motivation, so I'd recommend you to share your story with your friends and family and enjoy receiving the support and assistance that you'll get from those around you. So what I'd like to talk about today is I've written my 10 tips, my top 10 tips in my journal. Sorry, it's top 8 tips. So the first one I would say is stick to plan. So sticking to plan means your sins for the day, your healthy extra A's and B's, and making use of the food optimising with the free food. And the next one is count your sins. Obviously looking things up on the app before you eat them, checking things out, and looking in the supermarket, looking around for smaller versions of things, or thinking of things that you really will enjoy and making use of those sins. Obviously, about sticking to plan is also your speed food. Include those speed foods in all your meals. I've seen a few breakfasts here and there without speed foods. It's really easy just to chuck a few strawberries in with your bowl of cereal. So have a think about including speed foods in your breakfast as well. My third tip is go to group. I definitely would not have got this far without going to my group every week. If you can't make it on your normal day, then look up another group on another day of the week. There might even be one in the same place with the same consultant. My consultant runs 4 groups in the same place on different days in the week, so it's worth checking that out. Number 4, which I've talked about before, is celebrating your losses. So you've got plaques like this with your total weight loss. You've got the certificates, stick them on the fridge or on your cupboards. When you go in the kitchen and look at those certificates stuck up, it will make you think. And also, when you can't be bothered to peel the potatoes for chips or peel some veg, just take a quick second to look at those certificates and let them inspire and motivate you to go the extra mile. My next tip is don't set big targets. I aim for a loss of £2 every week. Even if I'm coming up to a stone mark or stone and a half mark, and I don't say I want to lose so much by Christmas or so much by September, because I could be disappointed in that. Even in my 12-week journal, I said that I wanted to lose a stone, and I've so far, obviously I've smashed that with losing £21 in 8 weeks. So I didn't overestimate at all the amount that I wanted to lose in a 12-week period. Because I think if you say I want to lose £4 or I want to lose a stone in a month, you could end up being disappointed instead of celebrating what you have lost. So just something to think about there. Number 6 is what I've already talked about, is tell your friends and family. It's invaluable, the support that I've received from my friends and family. When I've been to visit people, they've made an extra effort with the food so that I can stay on plan. They've phoned me and they've said, please keep going, you're doing so well. I've received likes and comments and compliments. Someone told me that I looked fabulous and my skin was luminous, so it's worth putting it out there that you're following a healthy eating plan. My next tip is take photos and measurements. So there's my before photo from the 7th of April, and there's my measurements. So I'm going to take those again at the end of the 12 weeks, and I'll let you know if there's any difference in the measurements. My next tip is ask for help and support and listen to advice and ideas. So ask your friends and family for support. Ask your consultant to help you out if you're struggling. Ask the people at group. Ask your Facebook groups. Join your local Slimming World group on Facebook. Join Lose Weight with Friends. If you're struggling or you've got a question, then ask somebody or leave a comment below, and we'll all try and help you as much as we can, and we'll all support and motivate each other. I could make it up to 10 by saying include those speed foods, and a speed food, look in your book for fruit and veg which are speed. Do a third of your plate as speed, so your fruit and veg, include that in your meal, and don't add Speed, replace, take off a couple of chips and put more vegetables, or take off, you know, make the other bits of your food portions of food smaller, and make the portion of food up with Speed. I hope that makes sense. I've messed that up a bit. And my last tip would be drink water. Try to drink 2 litres of water per day, and it'll help you with your journey, and you'll actually find that when you don't drink it, you miss it. And don't forget my Slimming World drinking game, which is, if you're watching YouTube and a YouTuber talks about drinking water, then have your bottle of water by the side of you and take a drink of water. As you'll find that a lot of Slimming Worlders talk about drinking water and how it helps with the plan. So stay tuned to this channel, because I've got a giveaway coming up. So I hope that's very exciting for all of you. Please comment, like and subscribe. And thank you to all my old and new subscribers. You're all fantastic. I'm getting some lovely comments. We're all going to do it together. So as I say, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I forgot to give you an update on the second dog that we were thinking of getting from the rescue centre, Eddie. I showed you his picture last week, or in my York vlog, I can't quite remember. But unfortunately, another couple had got in the queue before us, fell in love with him straight away, and have taken him home. So Eddie's got a forever home. It's not with us, but I'm sure he's going to be really happy. I think we're going to look for a smaller dog. Eddie was a medium-sized lurcher cross, so I think we're going to look for a smaller dog that'll hopefully get on with Alfie, but it'll all be taken into consideration. So thank you for all your comments and suggestions. Let's wish Eddie the best of luck in his new home, and I'll keep you updated. Bye!